New at 11, two courthouse incidents have officials questioning safety tonight. Last week, a suspect escaped from officers at the Pasquotank courthouse. Then yesterday, an inmate tried to do the same thing and injured an officer in the process. Are they just isolated events, or is there a bigger problem at the courthouse? 10 on your side's Jason Marks just got back from North Carolina with some answers. Jason?
Nicole, officials say whenever you're dealing with inmates or suspects, things like this can happen at any time. But after two incidents, there are some people who think security procedures might need to change. Are there security concerns at the Pasquotank County Courthouse? In the past week, two separate incidents have some who work inside the courthouse asking that very question.
I've always been concerned because we're exposed to that element.
Connie Thornley has been at the courthouse for 37 years, the last 5 as the clerk of Superior Court.
And I'm concerned with the public, for the public safety.
Last week, Cordera Parker escaped from security officers just as they were going to put him in handcuffs. We're told Parker was out on bond, and when he heard the judge was going to revoke it, he took off running. He turned himself back in a couple days later. Yesterday, an officer was hurt transporting Shafiq McCullen from the Albemarle District Jail to the courthouse. We're told McCullen had on leg irons and shackles, but he was able to overpower the security officer. McCullen hit the officer in the face and knocked him down a flight of stairs, but he did not escape. Court officials say he's in jail on drug charges and also is waiting to go to court on a previous charge of assaulting an Elizabeth City police officer. 10 on your side talked with Pasquotank County Sheriff Randy Cartwright. The officers involved are part-time employees who work in the courthouse. They are not sworn officers, meaning they can't carry a gun. 10 on your side has learned much of the security staff is older, retired men, some of them in their 60s. Cartwright says whenever these types of incidents happen, there's a review at the way inmates are handled. Thornley tells us she feels safe at the courthouse, but believes things can improve.
That would be, I think, a great help to have more security as far as law enforcement officers who are trained and know what to do into certain situations.
And all of this could come down to money. Of course, it would take more money to hire security staff, more security staff, or make that staff full-time sworn officers. In the newsroom, Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
The Pasquotank County Courthouse is one of the oldest in the area, still in use. It opened its doors in 1882.